Alright, so welcome back to MC the 4Ds. I'm kind of having some frame spazzage because I think it's because of the house. I don't know. But anyway, welcome back to MC the 4Ds, as I just said. My name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game. I think we all know the drill. So let's just get inside. Now, first things first, you might notice that this is different from everything else. This is because this is a diamond chest. And if I look here, as you can see, it's got a lot more storage space than essentially here. Now, with that said, it's got some other stuff as well. Let me just close my door. Okay, so close my door. Anyway, let's just talk about what needs to be done in this base. Because, well, nothing actually, because I'm going to be moving, as this thing says here. So, let me just do this. Alright, so I need to make the following. I need to make a furnace generator, metallurgical infuser, manganese dust steel. It's basically steel ingots using manganese steel. Basic universal cable, precision sawmill, sawdust, and the main goal is cardboard box. So, with that said, let's just start with this furnace generator, shall we? Now, the furnace generator is part of the extra utilities mod. It adds a lot of different types of generators. The survivalist generator is actually pretty interesting. And I need what for this? Okay, so, block of iron, some iron ingots, 2 redstone, and a furnace. So, let me just get that. Now, you might notice some little random bits in here. And I will explain all of that once I move house. Now, I don't actually know why it's very laggy over here. I don't know if it's because the area is really just piss poor. I seriously have no idea. And it's quite annoying. Also, why that came up, I essentially screwed up with the achievement system, and I don't actually have the correct statement on the achievements. So let me just put this outside for one. So that's what it looks like. Now you're probably wondering, okay, so how does this work? Basically, I put in a little bit of coal and it'll give it some energy. And I'll need that to power up my metallurgical infuser and my precision sawmill, which I'll power up with the basic universal cable. Now, I think I can just put the sawmill and infuser next to the generator, but I still need cable at some point. So with that said, I'm going to make a metallurgical infuser. So why do I need that, you're probably wondering? Well, in order to make my precision sawmill, I need that metallurgical infuser. So let me just see how this is made. Oh, I screwed up. It's metallic, not metallurgic. Let's just do that. There we go. And I need iron ingots, and some osmium ingots, and extra furnaces. I actually need to make more furnaces. Let's just make another spare 4. I know I have those 4 there, but rather much like to keep the ones on hand. I said I needed 4 ingots of iron. Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, I did. Yes, it did. I always forget. Now, you're probably wondering, where did all that stuff come from? Well, essentially, I did this out here. I wanted to show this off before I do anything else. And I made a little way down to that Y12 area that I dug up, essentially. So that's why I have so much stuff. And I am going to be using that to get to where I'm going to move base, by the way. So do not worry about, where's it going to go, because I will be showing that off. Now, I need a bit of osmium. I already did this on off camera. What am I talking about? I don't actually have any in there. Do I have it in the furnaces? These osmium? No, those are gold. Where's my osmium? Did I not actually... I must have forgotten. Or is it in here? No, I actually did not do that. Right, so let me just take this. I don't think I need a piston, but actually I should take everything. Now, osmium dust, very, very simple to get as to how I got it. I basically just put a piston of my osmium ore into these crushers here. Let me just see if these have anything in them. I actually very much forgot that I was using these. So while that is smelting, I'm actually going to explain how to make this manganese dust steel. So let me just go in here. Now I already made some steel dust, but let me just explain how to make it. So you crush manganese. So let me just get a little bit because I want to make a little more. And to make it, you just crush up manganese and iron ore. So let me just do that. I could actually just shift click, and I forgot. But anyway, that's going, and let me just show this off. So iron dust, I think I only need 2, but I don't know. Oh, alright, so it's like that. So 1 manganese, 1 iron dust, 2 steel dust, bish bash bosh. That's all done. And that's really how I made all of this steel. So let me just take this out. Let me check on that osmium. There we go. And I need some redstone. Very sorry about the frames right now. It's literally all over the place. And I don't know if it's because of the house or what. I really, really do not know. But with all that said, I now have a metallurgical infuser. And it's also nighttime. Let me just put this here. There we go. And I'll go to sleep. Yeah, I seriously have no idea why the frames are like this. It might be because I did a massive, massive, massive hole in the ground, which I think lags me more than when I'm up here. I don't know if that's the cause. If it is the cause, then I will be perfectly fine. Let me just turn this into extra steel dust. And like so. So that's done, and that's done. So now that basic universal cable. Now, why am I making basic universal cable? Basically, it's universal cable. It can be used for any mod, honestly. And I need some steel ingots and some redstone to make it, so I'll just make a little bit. Nope, that is not that. There we go. Now, let me just explain. So it's capable of transferring thermal expansion redstone flux, industrial craft EU, which I forget what it's called, megajoules from buildcraft, or mechanism joules. Now, this creates RF, and this takes RF, I believe. Yep. I think everything was just designed into redstone flux, but I don't actually know. So there you go, that's how you place it. Oh my gosh, my frames. I really hate these frames. I really do. It's just been spazzy so much. Also, I'm using Action to record this, so this is the new program that was told about in July, the July channel update. Alright, so I have some basic universal cable. Now I need this precision sawmill, but in order to make that, I actually need to get this thing running. So this basically provides redstone flux, and it powers this up here. So this holds 8,000, and now this is slowly gaining. So actually, let me just put in another one, because I think it'll actually store it when it's picked up, and it'd be good to have some on hand. Now, for the precision sawmill, I need something extremely important. Yes, I need these, and that's the main reason. So enriched alloys are made by using some redstone mixed with some iron, and it turns it into that. It's an updated thing, actually, because it used to be you just had to craft it, but now you have to do that. And I also need some circuits, not that one, this one. So I need, I believe, yes. Okay, so let me just make that. Let me just make this steel casing. Oh, wait, it was osmium in the middle. There we go. So steel casing, let me just put this back in there. I don't know what I just said, but kind of late now. And the enriched alloy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this should, actually is making a sound. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's making a sound. And there we go. So one single piece of redstone and one single thing of that makes one of those. So let me just get back in, and I actually need some more redstone on hand. There we go. This session, by the way, is going to be very quick, like the last one. Let me just prep this for the next one, and I think I needed iron in the corners. Let me just check. Yep, iron in the corners. And let me just take those, and let me take this one. There we go. So let me just make these. Very quick session, actually. It might be a single video, but it really all depends. Really, really does all depend. Oh, stupid things. Right, put it down. It's getting power. Just quickly gained all its power. Let me just get 2 more things of charcoal in here. And this thing I don't really need right now, but precision sawmill, how does this work? Well, in order to make sawdust, and always get sawdust, I need some wood, and I have a piston of wood right here. So let me just get... Actually, I'm going to need the whole stack, honestly. I might need an entire stack, thinking about it. But there you go. And it actually moves as well, if you can see that. And that's why I like Mechanism, honestly. It's a very just cool industrial mod. So a single plank... I mean, well, not a single plank, but a single wood log would only give you 4 planks. But this gives you 6, and also gives you a bit of sawdust. So I'm going to let that run, honestly. And let me explain how to make cardboard boxes. And there we go. So cardboard boxes, all you need is sawdust from these kind of mods. And it's actually quite interesting when they're made. So, it's right here. There we go. And bish bash bosh, a cardboard box. Now, exactly what am I going to do with this? Well, first, I'm going to get all this crap put away. Oh no. I already showed you what it did. So it basically lets you put things away like so. It lets you essentially do this. Oh no! Wait, where did all the contents go? Well, it's because they're still in there. So that's basically what it does. And it's amazing, honestly. I love the fact that there's an item that does that. So let me just... Actually, I don't think I need to open it. Actually, I do. Let me get this stuff sorted. I don't really need the universal cable anymore. At least that's spare. Actually, I'm going to leave this on me. And I need to get a pickaxe. Is what I'm going to do is, as I said, I'm moving base. And because I'm moving base, I can basically do this. There we go. Oh, man. I can actually... Oh, man. It doesn't... My frames don't seem to be as bad. So it might be the machines. If it's the machines, then that's going to get kind of depressing. So let me just sort that nicely. Let me put the crusher in here, and actually let me just move where the furnaces are in general. But yeah, it's honestly pretty cool that I can just plop this up and go. So it's a very handy thing, honestly. I had my 2 stacks of cobble in there for when I was fixing my hammer. I need an axe. Oh yeah, that's going to be a freaking nightmare to do. No idea where that one's going to go. Will this have enough room for it? I think it will. Yes, it does. Okay. That was a weird sound that came out of my mouth, but too late now. We just put this in there and put this in there. So there we go. Look at this. This is so simple. It's insane. It's like I don't even need... Oh, that's where the osmium was. I knew I had osmium, but now I find out where it went. Oh, and this actually ran out of power, so... There we go. I knew I had osmium, but I didn't think it was over there. Now, another thing is you might have noticed outside I didn't really have my frickin' apple trees. That's because I ended up with so many stacks that I just really did not want to bother with half the stuff. So let me just box some of these up, because I know I'm never going to be using this. And not really... Do I need anything from this? Nope. That's slightly annoying. Do I really need anything? I'll take the steak out as spare cooked food. Let me just take all the cooked food that's in here. And pick this up. There we go. I don't need to go into that one. And I don't need to go into this one. Look Look how quick this is. This is insane. I'm just ticking up so many chests of crap. I'm just completely moving everything. It's amazing. I love this mod. It's probably one of my favorite mods. Do I need mob drops? No. That one, yep. And wait, do I need to go in gear in any way, shape, or form? Not really, honestly. I don't really need to. Let me just put this crap in here. Let me just check this. Right. Actually, I'll just need 2 spare, I think. Oh, look at this. I'm almost done. So that has stuff in it. Let me just take these. Oh, crap. I have magnet mode on. Yeah, I did... Oop. I did have this on. Oop. I think I took a snapshot. Sorry. I had cheat mode's magnet mode on because I was just mining for so many hours, honestly, and you have no idea. You will see, okay? You are gonna see. Either this episode or the next episode, depending on everything that goes on. But let me just take these. I essentially know what's in these anyway. Oh, what? Did it run out of power or did it run out? I think it ran out of space. Oh, it ran out of logs and space. Okay. Well, more or less ran out of logs, but... yeah. Let me just pick these up, because I can do the cardboard boxes in my inventory. Very sorry about that, by the way, the fact that I still had magnet mode on. Should have been a little bit more professional, but... yeah. Let me just get another 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no. I don't need to go in U. And I don't really need to go in this one. So I need 3 more. So that's 2, 4. No, it's 4, 8, 12. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. I should be done, more or less. That has a lot of power in it. That has a lot of spare power in it. Now, do I need to refill in the floor? Yes, I do. Good thing I have a piss ton of planks, or else that would have been sucky. Do that, do that. Look at this. I don't even need the excessive amount of wood that I had, more or less, because it was just, it was all simple. Right, let me just go to sleep very quickly. Alright. Still going, little thing. It's amazing. Alright, I got another one. Oh, and seriously, you guys are going to understand this very quickly, why I'm leaving. Let me actually explain that. I am going to be doing a lot of builds for this, and I'm not doing it in a spot where I'm lagging to death, essentially. Oop. Because I'm not going that crazy. Okay? Okay? Okay. Just check, check, and check. So yeah, I basically dug a tunnel to this thing called J.A.S. And this thing called Shiny Thing is on the way. So instead of actually going straight, I went to the Shiny Thing, then worked my way right, and then worked my way down to the J.A.S. So that's how it worked for the tunnel. So it kind of looks a bit overkill in size, because it is. Look at this. I'm just going to pick this up now. Boop. Could have actually held that on me, but I am going to need to make some things. And now, bish, bash, bosh. I should be able to pick this up. And yes, I can. So, now comes the big question. You know, how am I going to get away? First, let me just get the last and psychotically important chest. Because if I don't get that, I will go insane. There we go. And I will take this. My super easy to break doors that don't make any sound for some reason. And go piss off, you stupid house. Because now I'm leaving you and everything that is you. And now the frames are even worse. Because I'm going to get closer to it. But let me just show you. You ready? You ready? Yeah. Oh, hello. You have a hat for me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and another hat. Oh, I might take that. It's a miner hat. I know what I'm going to wear when I'm mining. Because right now I have my little I'm different hat. Which I like. Because portal. So yeah, down here, slime spawn. That was actually something that I was going to show you guys. Because... Oh, God. Where is that slime? Come here. I made something called a sponge. But I'm going to show it when I actually have some decent frames. Hello, you have a giant turtle on your head, Mr. Slime. Jeremy. Jeremy the turtle. I have no idea if that's a reference to anything. But look at this. There's just so much everything here. And this is why I think it's lagging so poorly. Because of that. Just this one thing here. And yeah, and I know there's like a massive amount of ores that I missed. I was not going to mine until I could not mine no more. But now as I get away, I have frames. Look at that. Decent frames. Piss off. Go die in a fire. Look at all those slime balls. I can just come over here for some... There's still more slime. What are you doing here? Go away. And thus begins the massive tunnel trek. Okay, so... I'm just going to try to rush through this, because this is basically a massive tunnel. But let me explain how I mine. So every little 3x3 area, I mined up. I didn't do it for here, because I honestly think it would lag this even more. And in every 3x3 in the middle, I would put a torch. And that's how it was all lit up. I could have done every 2, because there are a lot of torches here. I even have some accidentally on the walls. But yeah, it's just, I rushed through this whole thing. Look, guys, it's practically flat. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. And there's also this thing up here, which is a bit of an eyesore. This is from Thaumcraft 2, and it must go, because Thaumcraft is an evil mod. Also, this has a spawner under it, because I have played with Thaumcraft in other mod packs, and it's somewhere, maybe it's this one? Nope, it has to be this one. Yep, and under it is a chest. So this thing needs to go right now. So let me just get rid of this. We'll see what's in that chest, and then I'll end this session. But in order for me to do that, I actually have to hunt through all of these chests to find the one that has all my stuff in it. So let me just put this somewhere near all these horses that are all going to die. Oop, okay. Come on. Oh, did I make a spare one? I don't think I did. Yeah, did I? Oh yeah, I made a spare, I guess. Nope. Wait a minute, you can box up grass. Really? Are you serious? Wow. Well, that's not broken in any way, shape, or form. Let me just get rid of all this. It's going to get extremely annoying. Ah! No. The worst thing is I have to do this with an open hand. And they don't stack, which is horrible. Yep, this is the most annoying thing ever. Alright, so that's all my ingots and crap. But let's just see what I can do here. The one thing... Wow, these are going to be a dick. Okay, so this is all of my IDFK mods. This is the building one. I'm just going to put them in here. They don't actually belong in this. But I need to hunt down that chest with all of my gear. So I can... There we go. There it is. I need to show you guys this. So this is a sponge. So let me find a liquid that I can destroy. Oh, and there's one right actually next to the tree. So let me just get my lumber axe. There it is. And let me just cut this stupid tree down. I think this will work on it. I think. I don't know, and I'm begging. Yes, it does. Woo! So much wood of Thaumcraft that I'm never, ever going to frickin' use. Also random spider webs that I'm gonna have to go through and slowly destroy. Yay! Get rid of here. Ooh, hello! Ender pearls! Nether quartz! String! Staff of traveling! Oh my god, this chest is amazing. Okay, that was not planned whatsoever, and I'm seriously so happy right now. Because half the stuff in that chest is so handy. Let me explain. This is a Yeta wrench, so I have no idea what that does. These are ender pearls. These let me make ender seeds, so I can have unlimited ender pearls. I can make endstone, but I don't really need to make them for endstone because the shiny thing, I think, is literally made of endstone. You got Hoe of Growth, which is for farming. I don't even know what it does. And you got this thing! It's so productive! Yay! So let me show off the sponge. It's the chest. That one chest made my life so much happier. Oh, hello. Excuse me! Angry zombies! Get your crap together. You're not very threatening, especially when I've just killed every single one of you. Lol. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that eyesore, but let me just get my sponge here, which is very easy to make, just a wool and some slime ball, but basically it works like the vanilla sponge. I don't even need to do this, but that's all it does, essentially, and it's amazing. And there we go. It's all done. I was going to show that off, and I did. I was going to get my base up and running, or at least moved, and I did. I got stuff done. Very productive day. I got some string. I got this amazing freaking staff from a mod that I really need to get into, because apparently it's got a lot of really cool stuff in it as well. And the fact that I can charge this is just great. But the neat thing about these is that you have to find them, which is not grand. But a lot of stuff is going to go on between this episode and the next. I'm going to have a base set up somewhere, probably over this pool of water. I'm going to have some other stuff set up as well. So let me just head over here, back to the J.A.S. Kind of convenient that I put it right here. And like this, there's also some lava nearby in case I need lava. Oh, what a happy day it is. So, with all that said, I'm going to very much see you guys later. And let me just actually put on a hat to suit myself. I did get a lot of hats. Ooh, a duck. Ooh, ducky. Hello. How you doing? I have a duck on my head. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out and... Ow. That hurt. Peace out and... Bye.